What's up guys, going on to you, and welcome to some Forza Horizon 2. I haven't uploaded this yet onto the channel, but this is probably one of my most played racing games of 2014, 2015, you know. I absolutely love this game and I've spent a lot of time on it. So what I'm going to do today is a drift build, and I'm not too sure what car I'm going to do yet. I'm going to see if there's any ones that I can make rather silly and, you know, like see if there's any unpredictable ones. If there's a build I can make that will be quite nice to make. Nothing's really calling to me yet. I really like the look of that car. I'm not going to buy it though. I've got this for free, the 575M Maranello. Oh, it's... No, we're not doing that. Back. Oh my god. This bloody Xbox of mine! Ferrari F40, I haven't bought a Ferrari F40. Doing a Ferrari F40 drift build. Bloody hell. Why would I have not bought that? I'm gonna do a paint job. Not now, later. I'm gonna do one later. Right then, we best get this build on the go. Thinking the way I do my drift builds is I'll either do it so it's built for tight twisting sections, you know, like in the Nice, like the northeast of Nice, that little section there where you go up and up the like the long left-hander and all that. Or I'll either drift it for a freestyle drift. And if you don't know what I mean by that, I'll show you. I'm gonna do a freestyle drift build, which is what I
Come on in and let's fix her up.
like to call it. She scared the shit out of me. I forget that she's in the game. Engine swap. We could do a max power build, but I'm thinking of keeping the engine as it is. It's gonna have to be rear wheel drive. Front bumper, I'm gonna leave that because we'll see if it has any positive effects after. Tyre compound, we can go sport or race. I'm gonna leave stock tyres. Thicker rear tyres. Wheels. Can I do multi-piece rims? We need quite light wheels. I think the fixer or fix wheels are the lightest. Yeah, I'm gonna stick them on just for now. Oh, back out. Now. Let's see if it bloody looks any better with these wheels on. I know it's going to give us more wheel spin. A lot more. It doesn't look too bad. I'll put the 19s on. And on the front, I'll bring them to 19s as well, because why not, you know? Make it look top class. Hey. Right, the obvious clutch, race transmission. I would do rally, but I kind of want that top speed for longer, sustainable drifts. Oh, I love the exhaust on that. I absolutely love the exhaust. Brakes. Obviously gonna have to have the race brakes. It's pretty much we're gonna max it out. It's gonna be a mixture of a show car and a drift car, because I want this car to look good and drift as well. Right, one thing I don't put is the race, you know, the reinforcement stuff. the chassis reinforcement and roll cage. I don't put that on. One, I don't like the way it blocks some of your view in the cockpit, and two, it makes your car heavier. And you don't really notice the handling difference, I don't think. So, we'll leave that as it is, mate. Can you hear that bloody wind? It's blowing right strong, it is. Quite scary. So, as you can see, I'm going to put the power up. I reckon we're going to end up at the back. I haven't like watched any videos of this car. As long as I've had this game, I've never bought the car. I've never seen anyone use this. I haven't seen anything about it. I just know it's in the game and I didn't buy it for some unknown reason. I reckon we're going to end up with about 900. Oh, no. I keep forgetting that doesn't add as much horsepower as you think. And that one really hasn't added much. Because I know the intercooler and the oil and cooling can add quite a bit. And that doesn't really do anything. 789 horsepower, weighing 1,236 kilos. So that's like, what, 2,500 pounds or something? I don't know. So it's a decent ratio. And what we're going to do is do a bit of a tune on it. I don't really up this that much because I have no idea. Gearing. To be honest, I don't really know what to do with gearing. I don't touch this, but I'll just make it a bit more accelerate-y. Camber. Again, I don't really touch the camber. I'll do 1.5, negative 1.5, negative 2 on the back. I'll leave the toe. Caster angle, I'm going to leave that. And this is a matter of opinion. I don't know. Well, it's preference more than anything. A lot of people like to have some sort of roll in the car, like softer springs. But I prefer to have a stiffer suspension and stiffer roll bars. I prefer it more stiff. Oh god, is this what this channel's gonna be? I prefer it lower as well. Stiff and low. Oh, for God's sake, mate. Stiff and low. No, I prefer it stiffer because the way I see it is with stiffer suspension you're gonna have like less contact on the road, whereas like soft it's gonna have the weight of the car and bouncing and all that. So it's gonna be like more tight, more wheel spin, all that good stuff that we need. 233.4 miles an hour. That's insane, and I haven't touched the gearing. Put the gear, not the gear, and the brake force to 70%, and we'll do 125%. Differential, I'm gonna max it out. Fully locked the diff. Whoa, I didn't even. What? I pressed the bumper and it does that. Okay, sound. Apply that. So that's looking mighty tasty. Designs and paint. I think we're just gonna paint the car. Obviously gonna have the wheels black. Tint the windows black as well. Add a touch of carbon mirrors. Can I paint the wing? I can't paint. Oh, I can. Oh, but you can't see it. Okay. I was gonna do a carbon wing. Actually, no, I'm glad you can't do that now. Why? Why would you do that? Paint the body. I wonder what. I quite like that. Oh, hang on though. Hang on. What does matte white look like on this? Oh, that's silver though. Oh, like a grey silver. But that white. I think my sister would be ashamed of me if I put white on a Ferrari. Right, matte silvery grey. And if you're wondering why I said sister, she watches my videos. My sister watches my videos. How embarrassing. Not because she watches them, but like I'll be like in the living room and I'll hear my voice on her phone or something. It's really weird. I haven't got used to that. So we're gonna pop-up headlights are out. Oh, it sounds awfully nice. The interior is glorious. Right. Another thing that I don't, not many people that I know, because a lot of people like that live near me do play this game. Well, they used to play this game, and whenever we drift, they'd always be in this view. And I know like the Slap Train and Black Panther drifts like this, and they are 12 as well. But for some reason, I'm the only person I know that can drift like this. And I have no... What are you doing, mate? You just hit my fucking Ferrari F40. Right. I'm gonna take it to the classical spot. I'm gonna take it to the docks. They still haven't fixed that, the like audio lag. Right. I'm gonna go to the docks, mate, and drive my fucking car sideways. That's pretty much what anyone around here does. They go along like the coast, because I live on the coast pretty much. There's like a huge road where everyone drives. You just see people in their Corsas and their Fiestas sounding like a bloody supercar. Well, it doesn't sound nice, it's just loud. Bombing down the road. Right. Oh. This is a weird car. I don't know if it's because of the engine where it is, or a mixture, or if it's my tune. I'll try and drift like this so you can see the car and see the angles. This is what I mean by freestyle drifting. There's no selected route. You just go in and out between cars and containers, and you just try and keep your score going for as long as you can. So if that means like cutting a drift off, like if it becomes like an ultimate drift and you know it's gonna run out, it means like transitioning or pulling the e-brake or something to continue your oh, I looked at the recording, to continue your skill chain, because I think like I'm like there like pulling the handbrakes so that you can keep going sideways and stuff. It's really hard to talk and do this at the same time. Like I need to keep my concentration on this, but I need to make sure that I'm saying enough so it isn't silent, because how awkward would it be if I'm just here drifting in silence? And that's another thing that I know that I'm the only person that does it. Like when I play this game with my friends, or when they used to play it, because a lot of them have gone off to like play bloody Call of Duty Black Ops 3. See, like that, to keep my drift going, do like a J-turn or a burnout while you're going, so just make sure the wheels are spinning constantly. Anyway, as I was saying, they've all like moved on to Black Ops 3 and bloody all that. But when we used to play it, I thought I was the only person that done this, so I called it my own thing. I called it lock drifting, which would be like If I can end this skill chain, I'll show you. Which would be like, you bomb it down here, and then hold the handbrake, and then go into the corner sideways after holding the handbrake. And I thought it was really cool because I was the only person that done that. I need to stop looking at the recording and just talk. Yeah. I thought I was bare fucking sick in me drift cars. I have so many weird drift cars that everyone thinks is going to be really bad, but I can drift a lot better than they can in their like fully built RX-7 or something. Because that's one thing people don't seem. Okay, I put it into reverse. That's one thing people don't seem to understand about this game is like, the cars you think that are going to drift well tend to drift worse than cars you think aren't going to. It's all a matter of like how you handle the car and like your power put into it, if you've done an engine swap, the weight of the car depending on the wheels you put in, if you stuff like that. The tune of it really does help. But if you can drift a car like this without a tune, with like no horsepower, then you know that you're pretty good at drifting. Like, this has got max power, it's got a tune on it, but that was insanely close. It doesn't feel real to me. I don't know what I mean by that, but because this is what it is, it's a like I think it's a retro supercar in this game. Well, it's a supercar, whatever it is. But just because it's a fancy Ferrari and it's got a lot of power doesn't mean it's necessarily a drift car, which I see like a lot of people doing on this game. Is because they've got a maxed out bloody, say, Bugatti Veyron Super Sport, but they've done a rear wheel drive swap on it. Then they think that they're an insane drifter because they can like come out of the corner doing a wheel spin and then continue to go straight. It's a nice little up drift there for you. It's being able to like keep your drifts going and transition from one to another and go through in between things and weave out in and out of traffic, tandems and stuff. Like, if I was online now, a lot of people, what tends to happen with Horizon 2 is if one person's at a spot and then someone else comes, a lot of people in that lobby will just flock to where all the people are, especially at the docks, because it's a drifting paradise, really. Oh, close. And that's the thing as well, is when you can drift, you might not be able to pull everything off first time. And there we go, I've lost my score. Well, this recording's been going on for about 19 minutes now. I'm saying about, I know it's been going on for 19 minutes. So, what I'm gonna do is just, you know, stop this now, put it up, and see if you guys enjoy it. If you do enjoy it, be sure to like it, because then I know that you want more Forza Horizon 2 on the channel. If you're not that much of a fan of Forza Horizon 2, you think, oh, why is he playing Horizon 2 when Forza Motorsport 6 is out? Well, I don't really know. Horizon's touched my heart. I can't wait for Horizon 3 when it comes out. But anyway, I'm gonna call this a recording because it's 20 minutes and I don't know if you like long uploads or not. So if you like this video, I was gonna say, Lee, if you like this channel, if you like this video, be sure to like it. Leave a comment and subscribe if you're new, and if you like my content, don't subscribe if, well, subscribe anyway, just subscribe, you know, make this Ginger happy. By the way, I'm Ginger. Make me happy. Anyway, I'm gonna call this recording quits now, so like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all and your lovely views and stuff in the next video. Farewell.